Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Week 5 premiere matchup for the Esports Ohio 2025 sponsored season. We're back here Monday with some Overwatch 2. Today's competition going to be between Findlay and Elida High Schools in the Northwest region here. Findlay coming in with a 2-2 record. So we're getting into week number 5, trying to cinch that playoff spot. Both teams definitely looking for the win here to get that. And Elida 3-0, looking to make it 4-0, keep their undefeated season alive. This team has had some great performances, been tracking their status through the league for a little bit now. Some dominant wins here coming up against Findlay, who, like I said, looking to break away from the pack and set themselves up for a nice playoff spot here. And we're going to be going over to our map number 1 control, as always, hopping on over to Ilios. Looks like we might be starting off here with an interesting composition choice, as we see on team 1 there is Findlay, Epic Seal sporting the Baptiste. We do see a Cassidy, a Reaper, Ana, and the Sigma that has been so prevalent throughout this entire season of Esports Ohio Overwatch. And it looks like Elida's gonna copy it a little bit here just with the Sigma, but they're gonna opt for different supports and DPS entirely. To see what's up with that, whose composition comes out on top. So it looks like Elida is going to go ahead and get the first position there onto the point. Gonna look to secure it as the control point unlocks here. Oh, but it looks like Stormin in the morning is gonna find a pick on the Radical Randy. Is gonna fall though to Golden Pants. Oh, but the teleport by Goose. I don't know if anyone on Elida saw that one. Goose is almost gonna get a lot of damage. It is saved just the nick of time as Epic Seal's gonna take down Golden Pants. And it looks like Findlay has an angle into this one. They are up 1 hero, but it's still hard to break up this point. This Sigma can hold so much ground. Goose is trying to find a way in, as it looks like Bray's gonna try and find Epic Seal, who goes down. Radical Randy almost falls there, as it looks like Donna's nade's gonna be Ian, as it looks like Bray's gonna take up the DPS job and get 3, almost 4 kills for the side of Elida to hold on to that point. And man, did that just showcase the power of Sigma so far in this league. Doing an incredible job of holding on to the objective with both supports still alive. Bray was able to hold on and dish out a ton of damage. Already has the gravitational flux. Gonna be looking to use that here as Elida choosing to step up now. Going to be taking a lot of ground as through the house once again. Goose teleports, very aggressive teleport, was seen that time and is going to be reacted to, might end up getting caught off here. But Golden Pants is quite low. Goose looking to finish him off, is going to find the support, not going to land the headshot, but that's not going to matter because White Alien's going to find a rock onto Dino, and it's going to be able to follow it up and take him out. As Goose goes around the back, is going to finish off the support here if they can, and they do. As Stormin in the morning takes down Golden Pants, and Findlay comes back fighting. Bray did not use the flux there, and it was just a regular fight of regular abilities, and Findlay coming out on top. Though Elida already has 77% on. That means maybe one and kind of a half of a good fight if Elida retakes this. So Findlay needs to hold on through multiple fights here, but they have the ultimates. All 5 are ready. They're going to be looking to deploy them. Let's see what they can do here. As White Alien already going to get beaten back, but that's okay. Oh, Golden Pants swapping over to that Reaper. Gonna look to build up that Death Blossom as Dino's gonna take down the Immortality there as the Death Blossoms are traded between the two. Epic Seal's able to just get a couple more with the help of Stormin in the morning, and Goose is gonna finish him off. This Reaper is unleashed here as Findlay wipes the point, only forced to use actually 4 there of their ultimates were committed to keep the team alive and well. Elida did have to use 2. The support ultimates weren't quite built yet. Both Sigmas still have fluxes, but that's going to be 2 supports and a tank ultimate. Let's see what Elida deploys now. Time ticking for them, but Findlay has a pretty solid hold here, especially with that Baptiste, because even once you take down an Immortality, he can just dish out so much healing. But Bray's going to find Jay on the side and Epic Seal. The supports that were so strong are not going to be there for him, as Findlay is storming onto the point, but they are not going to be able to hold it enough, as Radical Randy and Golden Pants going to finish it off. The DPS for Elida going to turn that one over at 77% as it ticks up to 80. It's going to be a tough retake for Findlay. They're not close to many ultimates. They have White Alien's Flux, but they're going to be walking in to 2 support ultimates and a Flux. Getting through beat damage without anything's going to be difficult. Even this touch might be difficult. They do have Goose here. Is going to have that Reaper teleport. Might have to deploy it here. Is going to use it. Needs to touch the point. Is going to get there in the nick of time. is going to look for a pick, but there's the beat to save the day as Elida has all the health and more that they need. A huge flux by Bray here is going to get slept, but that might just be enough to seal the deal as no one on the side of Findlay is going to be able to touch, and a close first round is going to go over to the Elida Bulldogs here. A map well played by both sides there, but Elida, it really just came down to that first point capture. 77% to 0 is a huge advantage, especially when you're in a close game like this, because when you're narrowly winning those fights, when you're already at 77%, that just puts you so much closer to victory there. And Elida using that to come out on top. A great first hold by them. Bray here, the Sigma for Elida, doing a terrific job at showcasing why Sigma has had such staying power through all 5 weeks of competition. An incredibly dominant tank, especially for this level and style of team play, is just showing up here incredibly well. As a Roadhog swap coming out from White Alien, we are going to well here, Boop Central. A Kiriko swap as well. Looks like the same comp though out of Elida. Tried and true, got them a victory on one round, gonna bring them one on another. The Hog pick might be a little neutralized here. It's gonna be tough getting through the Sigma and the Health Shred of Golden Pants. Goose already dropping low here. It's already hard, you can see, without one of those shield tanks for Findlay to really get the ground that they need. Healing up the Echo there, as it looks like it might be another free capture again for Elida, but Findlay, they're going to contest at the last second. Goose is kind of at an angle here onto the back line. Going to look for both of them. Going to force it back as White Alien got the hook kill onto Bray. Incredibly clutch here as Goose is going to finish off Radical Randy, not before he could get Jay, but the damage is already done as Findlay takes the first point. What looked like a tough entry. White Alien able to find the hook onto Bray there, take down the tank and open things up for the team. A incredibly clutch play right there by White Alien. Go ahead and give the team the advantage. Gonna be playing for the trap play. Gonna deal almost all of Sigma's damage. Sigma's gonna eat it, but still gonna be forced to back off here. Gonna put the team in a tough situation, but it looks like Golden Pants is gonna be able to find Stormin in the morning on the side as Golden Pants goes down, but the damage is already done here as Findlay's gonna start falling one after the other. The Bastion swap by Radical Randy at the last minute. Goose trying to hold on, is gonna take one down, meleeed by Dino there in the end. An interesting turn of events there, as it looked like Findlay had really good positioning, but the flank from Elida was just too much to handle. Golden Pants able to get 2 in time. Findlay not able to respond here. Is this going to be a tough point to recapture? Behind a little bit in the ultimate economy, but Goose looking to build that Death Blossom. Bray is a little far up. The hook is going to connect on the Dino though. White Alien was able to sneak it around the Sigma here. That's going to be a support down for Elida. They're going to have to play back and very careful, but this is Findlay's time to shine here. They're going to be looking for the push forward. Goose has that Death Blossom, is going to need to be healed up though, but Stormin in the morning finds Golden Pants. The clutch headshots in a row just to melt down that Echo. It looks like Goose is going to be booped by Dino there. Radical Randy and the Bastion is going to find Stormin in the morning. This fight's just become a lot more equal. The hook by White Alien goes a little wide. That would have sealed the deal, as it looks like more of Findlay are falling and they have to back up here. White Alien has the whole hog. Might try and go for a play here. Gets the nano, and that's going to be the click of the button there, but Sigma's just gonna eat all of it. Gonna have to try and push him in the well. It's just gonna push him into a corner. Not quite able to kill him here. All of that for nothing, as now Echo's gonna pop the ultimate in retaliation. Both Stormin in the morning and Golden Pants gonna have a visor here. Stormin in the morning's closes. Looks like Golden Pants is gonna turn off as well as taken out of that form. The Bastion ultimate comes down, but it might be too little too late, as Findlay has already taken presence on the point and returned the capture. A messy fight for sure, but one Findlay one went back and forth there. Stormin in the morning with a really good tack visor and a great job by White Alien to shut down Golden Pants return tack visor, who swaps over to the Venture, but Dino Chill was able to somehow boop Goose off the side, and that's going to be the go button for Elida for sure. Stormin in the morning though in the backline once again. We've seen what he could do here, but I don't know if it's going to be enough in this case. White Alien barely staying alive. There's no anti-heal on the side of Findlay, allowing this hog to heal up, but that's not going to be enough for Golden Pants' damage. Coming out in the end there to pick up the kill. Bray going to find a bouncing ball right into Stormin in the morning. As now Goose also in a tough spot, going to be on the run. Elida marching forward, throws the rock, doesn't connect. But this is a very, very close point here for point number 2. Elida has that slight advantage right now, but this fight is going to mean a lot, especially as it might go into overtime for these teams. Looking at the ults, there is an advantage for Elida, but we've seen Findlay turn this one around before. White Alien looks for it, isn't going to be able to find it. A huge rock on the Gusto, but not enough to kill him as he keeps the Death Blossom and moves right on. Dino Chill, though, found Jay, but not before the Death Blossom, but it's shut down by Golden Pants. The Venture saves the team here as White Alien about to go down. The Gravitic Flux not going to find anything, but it's the space that Bray wants to keep them off this point so overtime can tick away. Oh, here comes the Visor, though, by the likes of Stormin in the Morning. Seeing what this could do before. It's going to find Dino Chill. White Alien keeping Bray occupied so Stormin in the Morning can finish him off. That's just going to be one remaining member there for Elida, who runs off. Stormin in the Morning going a little far forward. They're going to go ahead and bring it back as this is going to be a 99-99 fight here. Elida wants to cinch out map 1. Findlay wants to take it to around number 3. A clutch play by Stormin in the Morning there. A great job by White Alien to keep the Sigma from stopping him. It looks like Bray's going to swap over to the Maga. A very tanky tank for sure. Goose going to back on out. Lots of damage going around. Dino Chill just keeps fighting these boops onto Jay. Anna standing too close to the edge time and time again as the beat comes out and the damage comes with it too. Elida storming out of the room there and storming into a victory here, as it is going to be impossible maybe for Findlay to touch, as it looks like Epic Seal's going to get a touch last second, but I don't know if that's going to be able to do anything. Going to be pushed back by Adventure here, and that's going to be map number 1 over to Elida. A very, very close round 2 there on Ilios. An unsung hero of that round was certainly Dino on that Lucio, consistently in the kill feed, finding boops on to Jay, the Ana support for Findlay, and other members as well. But just getting that boop on a support allows your team to just roll over the tank so much harder. It would have been impossible to kill that Roadhog with 2 supports. Stormin in the Morning and White Alien, though, doing a great job of comboing their abilities and ultimates. Every time Mornin had Visor, White Alien was able to lock down that Sigma, but it just wasn't enough in the end, as that final last play by Elida, they just popped all their ultimates, they pressed the go button, and were able to make it work. And a job well done, as they're going to go up 1-0 in the series. And we'll catch you for game number 2 right after this quick break. game number 2 here between Findlay and Elida High Schools for our Week 5 premier matchup for some Overwatch 2 on your Monday here. And Elida taking a very, very close game, number 1 on Ilios, a 99-99 on the second one, and a 80 on the first one there. Really, really close matches so far between these teams. As we now head over to Blizzard World. Blizzard World was Findlay's pick for our number 2 hybrid map here. Blizzard World, one that I'm not sure we've been on much this season, but an interesting one for sure. Has some really interesting defense mechanics, which up here as we see the teams walk forward towards it. You can see a lot of different hold positions here as the attacker is opting for a Ramatra pick, White Alien, prints up the news. You can see where they're going to get set up. Some teams like to hold aggressively up at the front here. Some like to hold it more back in a, you could say, safer place, but I personally am a fan of that aggressive hold. Save as much time as you can, as it will be first on defense. Elida here opting to take it, see what they could do, playing around the statue here, not going for the high ground, going for a more aggressive low ground hold. We'll see what the likes of Findlay could do, as they are going to have a Sombra Bastion combo, a very impressive combination. Radical Randy, though, also going to be on the Bastion, going to find a very good bomb, but Dino Chill sniffs out Stormin in the morning on the Sombra, finds the headshot. Braid's going to take down Jay. Goose just trying to get some damage in to build up that ultimate. White Alien can't step forward, not with 2 players down, is going to have to just play in this choke. But that's hard to do when you got a Bastion firing at you so rapidly here. See what he could do, as now his teammates are back. Stormin in the morning just keeps getting caught by the stray Bastion bullets. 4 hit points. Able to sneak out in time. The problem of this Sombra. Oh, but it looks like White Alien wants to make some space in that room here. Gonna push Bray back. The Sleep Dart hits onto the Bastion. See if they can kill him. They quite can't. Oh, but the hack on the Bray. You don't want to hack the tank, though. The Spirit's gonna find him not before he can teleport. White Alien's gonna get stuck between an Orisa and a Mei and take it out as Bray starts the rampage here. Finds multiple targets right there. Radical Randy on this Bastion has been able to find Stormin in the morning every time, while going through main could get you a better angle. You are going to be fouled by stray bullets there, and Stormin in the morning suffered from that twice. Golden Pants on this Mei almost as a Blizzard, as we see 2 ultimates already for the side of Elida, doing a great job holding down this choke. If you're playing aggressive defense on this map like this, these are the results you're looking for, as they are going to find in the back line. Radical Randy, though, is going to be taken out by Stormin in the morning, who swapped over to that Sojourn. A good flank through house came through here, as this is going to be Findlay's time to step forward. Oh, Golden Pants a little too far forward. Going to be forced to Ice Cube, but Findlay might just move up right on past it. But here comes Bray, making space for the Blizzard. The Blizzard that could. Golden Pants is going to find no one, but Bray's going to find Gusto with that, as Dino and Bray going to finish him off while the Blizzard didn't connect anyone. It created chaos for Findlay, and Elida was able to capitalize on that and take them down here. Stormin in the morning just going to be cleaned up by Golden Pants. The power of the Blizzard isn't always the freeze, but also the chaos it causes there, and Elida doing a great job playing around that, as Findlay threw a lot into that fight, and now all they have is the Matrix from Epic Seal. They might get the Nano up from Jay in time, but 2 ultimates still held on the side of Elida. Ultimate economy is so important here, because that's how you get through chokes like this. Oh, the wall trick from Golden Pants. It's going to cut off Jay. The immortality comes out, but it's not enough to save him, as Bray finds Jay just in the nick of time. It keeps going forward. This Orisa has Bastion-like damage, as just charging forward on the White Alien, who swapped over to Zarya and is forced back. Radical Randy now built the ultimate. The Valkyrie was used to keep everyone all nice and healed up. A great job by Golden Pants of using May's wall, using different tricks at different angles. White Alien stepping too far up. You've seen Golden Pants do it before and fell for it again, as Bray's going to take out White Alien. Radical Randy's going to find Epic Seal. The members of Findlay are just trying to get through to touch the point.